Hey gorgeous, Olga is here. Welcome, welcome. This is Master the Art of Change video blog, and today we're talking about, do you feel guilty for wanting more than you already have? And we'll be tapping into permission to want what you want. So whether you already manifested a few things and you're ready to go to the next level, or you feel like you're a little bit struggling with getting what you desire and using tapping to get you there, stay on because we're gonna give you, because I want to give you some amazing nuggets to go there and clean it up so you can guilt-free go after what you want. So first of all, guys, I think this is something that especially women struggle with a lot. And it always goes back to, this thing that we recorded when we were growing up, to where I said, well, be happy with what you have. Don't think too much. Don't go after too many. Don't go too high. I mean, honestly, my mom, she really, really loves me, but she really gave me a lot of those messages to where going too high or jumping too far could hurt you. So play safe, stay small, be careful is something that, I've been taught a lot. And I really had to get out and unlearn it over years and years of tapping and personal development, because I realized, we deserve to want what we want. I mean, it's, for God's sake, it's time to grow up, be adults, and be happy, right? Whether it's in your relationships, in your business, or in your personal, spiritual experience, it's time to just step up and be happy, because this is really the best way to raise the vibration of the planet, right? The only way you can make anybody happier is when you decide to step up and give that permission to yourself. You can only love other to the extent that you love yourself. Makes sense, right? So notice if you are feeling guilty for wanting that thing. So maybe you want to grow your business, or maybe you are ready to make some changes in your relationships and make some, really courageous steps in that direction. Or maybe you have something that's happening in your professional life, or with your kids, or with your friends, or maybe you want to travel more, or maybe you want to have more money. So whatever it is that you want, that you kind of like, or if you gotta give yourself permission to want, here it is. You have permission to want what you want. Because the truth is, guys, desire is what leads the way home, right? So you're really going to ignite that desire and say, you know what? I deserve. I deserve is one of my favorite mantras. So start going to this place to where maybe you have a voice. So in my case, my mom was telling me just to trying to protect me, right, from getting hurt, from disappointing myself. So maybe you had somebody in your life who were, teaching you those things, that it's not safe to go after too much and to wish too much. So think about that person, because what we'll do right now is we'll go through a forgiveness exercise, and we really will forgive them, and we really will forgive ourselves for holding that against ourselves and kind of holding us back a little bit. So we'll say, okay, it's safe to step forward, it's safe to want what we want, and then, universe always will meet you half through when we get into this place to say, okay, it's my time, right? Alrighty, so go ahead and find that thing, that place, whatever it is that you want to manifest or create in your life, and, start thinking about it. So for me, I know exactly what it is, I know exactly what it looks like, I can see it in my mind, I have a number attached to it and the date by when I want to manifest it. So do something like this for yourself. And if you start feeling any guilt coming up, that's exactly what we're going to tap on in just a second. One more thing I want to tell you guys about guilt. It's actually a very, very damaging emotion. So you kind of want to notice it every time it pops up. Because here's the thing about guilt. Guilt always requires punishment. Did you hear it, guys? I'm going to say it again. Guilt always requires punishment, right? So anytime you feel guilty, say, okay, so I know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to sabotage myself. I'm going to create my next upper limit problem, right? So I can, just pull myself back and keep myself into safety zone. So always be aware of this guilt, coming up and how it manifests for you. And as you step into this, experience or things that you want to create, just start, visualizing it. See what kind of blocks or obstacles you create in your mind, on a way to having it. Maybe you do something either or, right? So which is very much of luck mentality. Maybe you don't think that you can have both. So let's say, for example, if you have money, but then somehow your relationships will suffer, or that you want to have health with somebody, your money situation will change if you get healthy. Just either way that you can start seeing it in your mind, just go there and just tap with me and say, I give myself permission to want what I want. It's safe for me to ask for what I want. That voice deep down inside of me that's telling me to play safe, to step back, to think small. It's safe to let it go. It's safe to release this voice. It's safe for me to stop beating myself up for wanting what I want. I'm giving myself permission to desire things that I desire. It's safe for me to do that. Clearing all the blocks and barriers on the way of that. Clearing that memory of that time when it didn't come true, when I was disappointed, when I felt pain. It's safe for me to go to these memories and erase it with a magic fast EFT eraser. It's safe to clear it. All in the past, no longer real. It's safe to let it go. It's my time to step up, play bigger, manifest things that I want, releasing everything else. All in the past, just let it go, letting it go. Then just grab your wrist, push around, very good, and breathe in, and breathe out. Wiggle your shoulders, say peace. Excellent job. So if you need help manifesting things in your life, whether it's around your business or relationships, I would love to help. I'm opening a few spots for one-on-one coaching, and I would love for you to apply to see if we're a good fit to work together. There should be a link below this video for you to click in and schedule a free 30-minute consultation with me. And honestly, all what it is, guys, usually what I do during this consultation, I would talk to the person just to see where they are. And if the problems that they have is something that I help people solve. So if you're a good fit, I will recommend that we proceed and work together. If not, I'll recommend somebody else who might help you better than I have. But anyways, I would love to meet you. I would love to talk to you, and I would love to help you get unstuck. Alrighty, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.